All right, good morning, geometry guys. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the bell. So, we are going, this is, believe it or not, well, it's our second and a half day of review because we kinda got out yesterday. Anyways, hey guys, I'm actually like teaching now. I know some of y'all will never know that because you never pay attention, but I'm doing that now. All right, so number one, part one is going to have to do with histograms. You may have to make a frequency table. You may have to actually do a histogram. I would say check the notes on Schoology. This stuff is not that difficult. Okay, so this would be skewed because it's off this way. Now, how many employees? Well, let's see. This was 6. This was 8. This was 5. This was 4. And this was 1. Okay, so that would be 14, 19, 24. How many people employees get to work in less than 20 minutes? All right, here's 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes would be this way. So I'd say 6. Okay. In less than 40 minutes. Well, here's 40 this way. 6 plus 8, 14. And then 60 minutes, just keep adding the numbers. Okay, 19. Yeah, this stuff, again, straightforward, pretty easy. But if you do not take time to prepare, you are going to be blindsided. Just kind of like that person when they come back and look at their Chromebook after being outside and you've been playing on it. All right. Any questions on this? Anybody need more time? Yes. I say it again a little bit louder. Oh, just the ones that take 60 minutes. That's a good. All right, so let's see if this was 6 and then 8. So 60 would be what? What'd you get? Okay. I might have read it wrong. Sometimes I make stuff wrong on purpose, so see if anybody's paying attention. All right. So, moving on. Now, what does this represent? Well, it's going down. This would be a negative. Now, more than likely, any version of the test tomorrow, yes, there's going to be multiple versions of the test, as there always are, because some of y'all believe in try to cheat. So, there's not going to be one that's going to have no correlation, because if there's no correlation, you can't really write a trend line. Okay, so it's going to be positive or negative. You get a 50% chance of getting number 6 correct. All right, so I give you the points. Now, you could do it this way or you could do it the other way. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, up until somebody wrote erase the x of 2 up there on the slope, you could do it both ways. It doesn't have to be y1 minus y2. It could be x1. Okay, so now this part right here, a lot of people still, whoops, that's not what I wanted. You get 3 points just for plugging this in correctly, even if you get the slope wrong. Okay, so if you get the slope wrong, yes, everything else is technically wrong, but if you do it correct with the wrong, okay, some of y'all may or may not have figured that out by now, though we still have people asking where they can find the stuff that they've missed. You know, it's May, and you know, we've had stuff in place since August. So, all right, negative x plus 23. So you could put negative x, or you could put negative 1x. Either one is okay. We should know this by now. If you don't, please Start a GoFundMe to buy a clue. Okay. All right. Now, number 8, it doesn't matter. You're looking for a long number on number 8 that you are going to plug in to what you got for number 7. Now, that is just a prediction. Do I really believe a 16-year-old is going to run a 50-meter race in 7 seconds?
Yeah.
Probably, but it depends on if it's a 16-year-old that should be running track, or if it's somebody that was like me at 16 years old, where they had to time it with the sundial. Now, so nobody. All right. So, believe it or not, that's it. Okay. So, take your time, work on your orange sheet. I would actually be pulling up stuff in Schoology, looking at the other 2 practice tests. Any type of notes that you could tell yourself, that's what I would do. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll time.